What do you mean by that, Bianca? To be exact, not quite.
Because it was totally him.
Certainly. I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Yes. Then, you really think, you truly believe Genocide Jack is the one who killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely. I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case.
That's what a person would totally say to get someone off their track. Just saying, blaming other people.
And that murderous fiend is Genocide.
Thanks, Ned, for the $1 making it off.
That murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right?
That's Makoto! That's Makoto!
I know, I was reading it in his voice.
No, you weren't. You were reading it back.
I was reading it in his voice. As I was saying, that murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right?
What?
There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly then slipping away before the police can catch up to them.
It's like you said this before.
And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer?
addicted
Let me read my lines. And Genocide Jack. They say he's killed thousands of people. That's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be a demented, psychotic killer like that? I don't know.
Maybe.
You're not wrong to wonder. Yes. Words mean little right now. I have something that would prove it, and I can show you. Yes. How the fuck? What? Not reading all this shit again. And I have a basis to believe that I told you that Genocide Jack is one of us. Is there really proof? There's somewhere I have to take it. This will provide all the evidence you need. Yes.
It's all clear now.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. Yes. Evidence? Does something like that really...
Hey, you two! Big trouble! Need your help!
I don't have time to play with you.
We're busy. Leave us alone.
But it's an emergency! Emergency! Come on, please! You gotta help me!
Alright, what's up?
This is a serious emergency, please! Please, you gotta help me!
Just calm down, okay, Hina?
But it's an emergency!
Alright, fine, let me get some water to put that in. Jesus. An emergency? What happened?
Well...
Something's wrong with Toko! She's acting super strange!
I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right?
I wasn't.
Shut the fuck up. What should we do, Chicken Man?
Very strange.
Since it's terrible, I must admit, I'm intrigued. I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her. Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I didn't expect that. I thought for sure she'd just say no and that'd be the end of it.
Yeah!
Okay, come on, hurry!
Wait for us, Hina.
Let's go.
She looks like she's headed to the dorm. Through Toko's dorm, most likely. You're right.
Thank you, automatic. You guys are too slow!
I think you're just too fast. So, what's this emergency?
Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we went to Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her, to see how she was doing. But when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out. She kept saying this is all this weird stuff.
Weird stuff?
That's fine.
Well, we should try talking to her ourselves. Yes. Yeah, good idea. Might as well give it a shot. The door swung open, silently and slowly. Holy shit. An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, force me gun out of me.
What?
Oh, nothing. It's just that, Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But, could you open up, just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. What was that?
She's been acting like that the whole time. When I rang a little while ago. I'll drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous fiend. It doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door. I felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it.
Toko was scared enough to even bar her door? Does she think the same thing as Byakuya? Does she think the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Is that why Toko's so scared?
But whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Is there anyone who might be able to persuade her? I wonder who.
Hey, Chicken Man, you think you could ask her? Took him out of the room, I mean.
That's fine.
Sure, whatever.
Huh? You're gonna talk to her, Byakuya? Wow, I guess you can be nice when you want to.
Byakuya stood in front of her door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. After a few moments,
What do you want?
Leave me alone! You're all so annoying. Bacula!
oh, so she was about to say Blackula.
It's Byakuya.
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep our promise. Don't worry. Never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control over her again!
And with that, the door slammed shut.
Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off.
There's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation. Yes. Hold on! Hey, Chicken Man, what was Toko talking about just now? Something about a promise?
What?
Oh, Oh, I have no idea. Whenever I heard delusions, I'm sure. Yes. But
Stop talking.
if I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Let Hina take care of her.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Well then, let's go. Yes. Without waiting for a reply, Chicken Man sped away. Chicken Man! And I hurried to catch up. I tried to talk to him several times as we walked, but didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just kept on walking toward his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. The library? Come on, let's go in. Hold on, what the fuck you want? Yeah, say the thing was connected to the lamp.
Huh?
As the thing was plugged into the lamp.
Is it? Hold on, check it out.
Right here.
Click it.
They're included in the whole. See?
Hold on. Yeah, I wish Byakuya would fucking move.
Yeah, from
No,
there-
Byakuya needs to fucking move. Go ahead, continue.
Yeah, no, I'm saying from there.
No, I know. But
You see from there, going all the way up.
click the light. Something's not right.
Knock it off. What does a desk lamp matter right now?
Where's the extension cord?
No, I'm saying the...
No. Because the last time we saw it, there was a white line that also connected to the wall.
Was it?
Yes. Future Michaela, plug that in so that way I know I'm not crazy. There was an extension cord that went straight to that wall. Because it's not connected to anything.
Yeah, no, there was a plug down there.
Yeah, but where is it?
On the floor.
No, where's the extension cord that went from there to the door? That went from there to the plug.
I don't know. Well then, what the fuck? Is this a letter? What do you want? Is the evidence that proves of the genocide Jack really in the library?
Don't make me repeat myself.
What the fuck? No, on the side of the door. It's the archive, right? Hurry up and go inside. Yes. Oh, here?
Let's go.
It all makes sense once you're inside. Oh, there's so many books and files. So much dust, too.
So, in other words,
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. Yes. A wooden box. It's empty. Although by judging the smudges in the dust, it looked like there was something inside. I know what it was. There was an extension cord plugged in here. It proved very useful while I was in the library. Yes. An extension cord, huh? So many files stuffed onto the shelf. What's in all these things?
that's enough.
Those documents are dangerous. Dangerous? They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a commoner. Illuminati confirmed. You mean like members of the Diet or something? No, I mean the ones with weird power. The secret council controlling it. I fucking know it's Illuminati! If you're ready to be disappeared for it, take a look. There's some very interesting people in there. You're just kidding, right? Am I?
Fuck off!
I'll just let it go for now. Huh? It's a desk lamp. See? Yeah, see?
Yeah, there's also one that was connected to the wall.
Oh yeah.
It's not connected to anything in the other room.
What?
Do you have a problem with that lamp? It was here before, and then I moved it over here, there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use. Dodge the camera. Shelf is stuffed tight with files. Without really thinking about it, I picked one at random. Ah, you have a sharp mind. Bleh. Words. How do you do it?
I get paid to do it.
Ah, you have a sharp eye indeed to select that file. Yes. Huh?
That's right.
That's the report on the presidential assassination. The original file is kept at the National Library. Yes. It won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now? There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up in for peeking at it. Yes.
This is where Byakuya gets hard. Like, this room is literally his kink room. This is where he fucks Toko. Constantly.
There's a ton of thick file stuff onto the bookshelf. If you're thinking of looking through them, let me give you a little warning. Those things are filled with graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes. It's the kind of thing any normal person would ever want to look at. Be careful. Yes. Huh? What do you mean? All those files are investigation reports related to different code cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you'd expect to leak. Oh? So, are you finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library?
Byakuya's only kink is this archive. That's it.
The entire reason I was interested in the library is because of this room right here.
Interesting.
It's home to classified government documents.
Emissary, it's okay. He's dating a weeb. It's fine.
It's home, as I was saying, it's home to classified government documents, police records, things no ordinary person would ever see. Isn't it magnificent? Can you imagine how hard my cock is right now?
Theoretically, if everyone took a stab at Byakuya, then left him to bleed out, who would be the black? The first person. No! It would be the last person, because the last person would do the killing blow.
I mean, technically, depending on where they stab, the first person could also do the killing blow.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah, so whoever did the killing blow, then. So, because there's a difference between like stabbing in the back and then stabbing in the heart. So whoever does the killing stab.
Yeah. This can't be for real, right? For real?
Such ignorance.
That's your guys' problem. Anything that doesn't fit into the preconceived reality, you label it a lie. Yes.
This fucker, I swear to God.
Well, it's not that. It's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone have put all this together? I suppose it goes to show just how much power Hope speaks truly wields. Or perhaps the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. Yes. It's no use. I can't keep up with all this. It's just too unreal. What's wrong? You still can't believe it? What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible.
What?
What do you mean exactly? Usual, normal, ordinary, simple. Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world.
See,
Yes.
okay, he's talking to the most cardboard kind of ordinary boy he's ever fucking met. He has something to say to that? He says that's the most ordinary, normal, simple cardboard cut out of a boy. And he still has the balls to say that Byakuya is a dumbass! Continue!
If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything. One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
He who walks around in the darkness with a stick is blind, but he who sticks it out in darkness is fluorescent.
You don't pull your punches, do you? Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? The documents gathered here are genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times, so there is no doubt. Hold on a second. You're saying you read all these documents and more than once? But all this has to be like top secret, confidential stuff, right? So why? My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty.
Oh, you mean the family that you were cut off from? The family that you no longer are associated with because you have no power here! Just saying.
Huh? Members of the Chagami family have access to any variety of government-related documents. Yes. This includes foreign powers as well as domestic. How is that possible?
So, in other words,
I already told you. There's a secret council.
It's the Illuminati, I swear to God.
That controls the world from the shadows.
And his mom
Yes.
fucked every single one of them in order to get all of the secrets.
Good.
No, I'm just insulting Byakuya.
My family is a member of that council. And I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will. Yes. But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of this world, backwards and forwards.
Mickey, why? Byakuya, why?
So whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me.
Here's the thing with death games, ladies and gentlemen. There's a character that I hate, and there's a character I find extremely annoying. The characters I hate are, and this is in reference to those who actually know Danganronpa, characters like Komaeda and Kokichi. I'm not gonna say why if you don't know those characters, but for those of you who watch Your Turn to Die, so those kind of characters, they piss me off, and I don't think they deserve to live. Now, characters that I find annoying.
Why am I not surprised you love Kokichi?
Characters that I find annoying to all hell is Byakuya, and I wouldn't want to kill Byakuya. I just kind of want to strap him down to a chair and beat the living shit out of him every day until he fucking knocks out. And the moment he sees me, he just passes out automatically. Yeah, that's the kind of torture I want to put this fucker through. But yeah.
We now return you to our regularly scheduled reading.
Reading?
Reading.
Okay.
Which is why I can proclaim without a doubt the materials gathered here are the real thing. Yes. This is beyond believing or not believing. Byakuya is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind. And what always interested me were the cold case police investigation reports. I said reading, you perverts. Reading those reports have always been a hobby of mine ever since I was little. Yes. It's excellent mental exercise. I solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports.
No, you didn't, you dumbass. You couldn't even solve the first investigation murder, and it was right there in front of you. You're a dumbass, first and foremost.
And among all of those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. As he talked, Byakuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
That's right.
This is the complete case file. Yes. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack cases has been compiled in here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main point. To begin, there are two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. Yes. And the first characteristic is that at every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. And second is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Yes. Bloodlust is written in blood, and the victim's body is suspended.
There's more to it than that! I mean, what?
It's exactly the same as what happened to Chihiro. Save your surprise, and the best part is yet to come. Just like me.
In this room, all over these books.
All over the files. Can you imagine the mess I would make?
Oh, just give me 5 minutes.
For the second characteristic, where the victims are suspended. The only ones who know about that particular fact were members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. How would they not? In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of each crime.
No?
Because again, if he committed thousands of murders, if we're to assume, and they were all, there's bloodlust written near the body, and the bodies were hung up or suspended anyway, you think that people would catch on to that?
Yeah. And that's the thing, he doesn't think the internet actually has access to this shit.
only key officials and the killer himself knew about this act of mounting the victim. Yes.
Just like you mount all these fucking books, you fucking psycho.
Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. Yes.
So you mounted her, you fucking freak!
So, how could the killer have known about suspending the victim?
That's right.
That's the key question. But in fact, the answer is quite simple.
So, in other words,
The culprit isn't a copycat killer. It's the real Genocide Jack. Yes.
in other words,
That right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. And Genocide Jack really is such a brutal, fiendish killer. Really is walking around
No,
among
because
us.
here's the thing. This makes Byakuya even more suspicious. Because if he's the only one who knows how the motive and how, like, Genocide Jack's MO is done, and he's the only one technically with access, like, to all of this information, and if he's just speculating on the idea that Genocide Jack exists in the class, I already know who the killer is, guys. I'm just speculating as in, like, but what if? Then this makes Byakuya even more suspicious, because if no one else, I'm losing my train of thought. Sorry, yeah, that makes it, exactly! So that makes him even more suspicious! Because if he's the only one who knows the MO, then he's the only one who can replicate it! Yeah!
interesting.
Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? Yes. I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become part of our little game. Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what you've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two. Yes.
Such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and suck my dick, I might even show you myself.
That's Toko's job, you dumbass!
Oh, finally. So, is there anything else we can fucking look
Just
at?
talk to him. It's a little
Ugh.
That's
Doesn't
fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time.
But here's the thing. Toko does deserve someone better. But at the same time, imagine Toko completely 180ing the relationship from being a submissive to being his dominant. I'm just saying. Imagine the dynamic.
Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you.
Says who?
Yes. Byakuya handed me the file, and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly my hand stopped. I had reached the page where photos from the scene of each crime had all been collected. The names of Genocide Jack's victims ran off the several pages.
Take a look at all those pictures, guys. I want you to take a very, very, very close look. Just take a look. Absorb. And I don't mean this as look gore, but I mean as like, just take a look as to details. Bryan, you're detail oriented. You know what's right.
Yeah. Want me to just say it or not?
Now, let's let the chat go.
Okay. Ken Harada, 32. Tetsuhiro Honda, 17. Shoji Gaku, 23. Kano Ise, 14. Takeshi Yoshida, 30. Komatsuno Taro. Takefumi Gono. Uchida Naohisa. Takashi Masamune. Yuto Yumijima. There was no end to it. But one thing became perfectly clear as I read. All of the killer... Words! All of the killer... All of the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same way. With scissors. At the scene of every murder, the word bloodless was left in the victim's own blood.
The same thing. They're all Japanese.
Son
We
of a
figured it out.
bitch.
We figured it out, Box. Go home. Ace detective.
Case closed. Let's get drunk. Now take a look at the next page and you'll find another interesting tidbit. Yes. Next page. Reused animation. Profiling results. All of the crimes took place either on weekdays, at night, or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killings to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, and when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely there was any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder. Son of a bitch, it's Garcia and Smith!
MK, there was a $4 donation. Genocide Jack is whoever made the donations uneven. So Knight?
So I was saying, so you're saying Knight
Knight
is the
Genocide Jack.
Genocide Jack?
Oh my god.
So, in other words,
The key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality.
Well, Byakuya, do you have a split personality?
A split personality? The kind of thing you see on TV, which is...
Dissociative identity disorder is very serious and very real. Please take it seriously. Thank you very much. Okay,
I was just about to say.
I had to disclaim that. I'm so sorry.
No, I was about to say the same thing. It's like, yeah, dissociative identity disorder is a real thing, and people should take it seriously. And those that, you know, do suffer from it, please seek help in any way you can. So I'm part of another totally unbelievable story. But this one is way more unbelievable than anything else up until now. Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind has gone numb.
Yep, the genocide case file, which has a lot more detail than you think.
let's
I
go.
have to read all that?
No,
Okay.
it's the pictures they have to pay attention to.
Alright, we should get going soon. Huh? Where are we going? Anywhere but here. I've already came 5 times when we were reading that file.
God.
Ah, gross! As usual, Chicken Man turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial.
I need to go jack off some more in the archives.
Huh? Just all of a sudden like that?
I don't have time to play with you.
Come on. Enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time?
The only thing that makes me hard is the archive.
Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful.
LOL! 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 This motherfucker did jack shit during all this! This motherfucker! I swear to God!
Move the investigation forward on your own.
Goodbye.
And goodbye. And finally, I could stop doing that fucking voice. Just as quickly as he asked me to join him, he cut me off. In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I uncovered some really important clues thanks to him. I fucking guess. I don't fucking know. Genocide Jack. He's the one that killed Chihiro.
No, he isn't!
He's a murderous fiend. He's one of us.
I mean, that's true.
But who isn't? I have to find that out no matter what it takes. Due to that, there's somewhere I have to go investigate one more time.
You know where that is!
I have to go back to the crime scene. The girls' locker room. And I should check the boys' locker room too. And the others might have come up with some info I might find useful while I'm at it. I need to find out everything I can. Do they have anything important to say?
I think Kyoko does.
Hey Kyoko, have you made any progress on your investigation?
Indeed.
Generally speaking.
However,
But I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of.
God damn it, you're gonna jack off too?
Something.
Something besides the investigation? What is it?
Well,
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder.
But
so then.
Before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time. Thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
I know where it is.
Goodbye.
Yeah,
Okay.
the main hall.
I'll tell you where it is. Just look up Chihiro's body. I'll tell you where it is!
With that, Kyoko turned and left the girls' locker room. I guess we'll take one another look at the body then. And Chihiro's handbook is missing? That's definitely worth worrying about.
Chihiro's e-book. Fine.
First, it's not even important. Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, I better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. The rope was used to prop her up in kind of crucifix position. Chihiro died for our sins. Wait.
She is Jesus.
But say, if she died for our sins, then all we gotta do is just wait 3 days. It'll be fine. Huh? The rope has...
I knew it! I knew it! That Byakuya was such a troublemaker from the start!
Wait, so then this isn't a rope at all. But the more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was a blow to the head. Which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right. There's the issue of her being suspended from the fatal blow. At first I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. What does this all mean? It means someone else did the murder and was a copycat.
Yeah, that thing.
Well, the one thing most likely to tie all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. And to figure that out, there's a certain place I need to revisit and look over again. Plus, it might help to look at the Genocide Jack case file one more time.
Okay, then the boys' locker room, library, and then one other place. What? There's still more you need to check. Oh.
Rusting poster. The blood is almost remote where they part, but the big boobied swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. A girl's locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you find something like this. I mean, I don't know. There could be some girls that are into that.
I mean, yeah.
You ain't gotta judge. Out of my way, fatty.
Hey, that's me.
Okay. Huh? It's a poster. It's a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit in the boys' locker. Wait, that reminds me. The poster in the other locker room is... That's right. There's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band. In the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big booby swimsuit model. Could the poster have been switched? No! But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little more about the locker rooms.
2 locker room posters. They're actually important. Also, carpet!
There's a strange suit. Who pissed on the carpet?
That's not piss. That's not any sort of bodily fluid. That is a food product.
Ruin my jokes.
Yes, I like to ruin jokes.
What is it? And we're not gonna find out what it is, apparently. Can't just, further examine it or anything, but nope.
Nothing else. I promise and guarantee right now that stain is not any bodily fluid. Gotta go talk to Sakura. What is on the floor is literally some sort of food.
Gravy.
Sounds. This is an L.A. Noir.
Wait. You spent a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura?
Of course.
I've used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together. God damn it.
Okay, well, let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' and girls' locker rooms could have been switched?
I'm sorry.
I can't really say. I never really paid attention to the posters.
I see.
However,
But there is something that's been bothering me in the locker. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising.
We have protein coffee?
In the warehouse, it's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass after exercising.
No, coffee.
No coffee. Anyway, the other day I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker, and it left a stain.
A stain? But I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
of course.
Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up.
Nope.
But still, isn't it unusually clean? It's as if there was never a stain there to begin with. Disappearing stain. Yeah, because it's in the other room.
Next.
Go check the other room again. I think it says confirmation that you confirmed that in the other room. Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, then never mind. Then I think you have to go to the library next.
Do I have to go there too?
I think so. It's just we talked about the coffee. We talked about Asahina, talked about cocoa. So those areas.
Basically, I just have to go to the library, right?
Yeah, it's on the second floor. It's on the floor one, so. What? What do you mean it's in
Do I essentially have to talk to you?
Da-da-da-da-da!
Hifumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
I feel as if...
Oh boy.
Evidence? What did you find?
I cannot reveal that just yet.
Boy, if you don't give me the fucking evidence now, I won't shoot you again.
That's it! I'm sure of it!
But I guarantee you that what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs.
Are you sure about that?
Oh yes. Miss Ludiver said she'd witnessed something worthwhile too.
Alright, she noticed Chihiro.
Really? What does she see?
Well, it
She
would
refuses to tell
seem...
me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right?
Okay, so where is Celeste now?
Hmm.
Yeah, I already know that.